Up now in the soup, we confess to sleeping with Tiger Woods.
I like to have sex, I'm not gonna lie.
Pack our bags for the amazing race finale.
I didn't know this. Why didn't you tell me?
And slap the crap out of the Bad Girls Club.
You already know this.
Plus, 90210, $1 Million listing says Bon Voyage, and the kick-ass clip of the week.
And drugs?
Now, here's the host who watches it all for you, Joel McHale.
Hello. Welcome. The employees, interns, patrons. Welcome to the soup. The worst thing to happen to golf since O.J. Simpson continues. Major media outlets? What do we know? And don't just ask a bunch of rhetorical questions.
Did Tiger have 10 different mistresses?
Did Tiger Woods take nude photos?
Was Tiger having an affair inside his family home?
Could a sex tape be next?
And drugs?
Did he want to get caught?
Is the celeb golfer a sex addict?
Unprotected sex?
And drugs?
He had unsafe sex?
A sex tape?
And drugs?
Was Tiger on Vicodin and Ambien the night of the crash?
Did Tiger OD on the night of his crash?
Was he fighting off an attack by golf club?
And drugs?
Is this worse than Bill Clinton?
Hey, Tiger Woods, you have some explaining to do, mister.
That told us nothing. What do we know for sure?
Look, the McRib is back.
Meat shaped to look like meat and bone? There will be a Christmas! The transgressions of a champion golfer are no laughing matter for E! News. They're a news organization, for goodness sakes. So when they report the facts about the bimbos involved in this icky saga, they do it in a serious fashion. You have to applaud the effort.
Get this, Jamie's mom confirmed her daughter dated Tiger, telling E! News, oh yeah, for sure. Check it out, Jamie's a poster girl for caddychicks.com, a site for golfers to find a pretty lady to wash their balls.
So, as you can see, there seems to be no evidence of a sexual encounter. She simply polished the head of Tiger's driver and let him sink it in her hole. Oh. I am now being told that my last report was, in fact, an attempt at humor by our editorial staff. This alleged humor is unconfirmed at this time, but we do have it on good authority that had I sold those last two lines, that would have been obvious. We'll keep you updated on the story. I'm Jason Kennedy. In happier for now celebrity relationship news, Jessica Simpson is reportedly dating Smashing Pumpkins lead singer Billy Corrigan. Hi, I bought this indie cred about 15 years ago, but I'd love to exchange it for a large pair of breasts. Is that okay? I still have the receipt. This is not Nordstrom's. All right. In music news, although banned by ABC, Adam Lambert will perform on the season finale of Fox's So You Think You Can Dance next week. It's part of Fox's new holiday tradition, celebrate the season with some tongue. I love you, buddy. In a related story, in the way people on TV kind of pathetically look for stories to relate to each other so you don't switch the channel during a transition between two completely unrelated stories, Bruce Springsteen has come out in support of same-sex equality legislation being proposed in his home state of New Jersey. Bruce has always supported alternative lifestyles and has been dressing like a lesbian long before it was fashionable. In Lindsay Lohan news.
It's Lindsay.
It's no related story there. What? No. Entertainment Tonight showed some footage of Lindsay Lohan's edgy photo shoot for Muse magazine, which caused Mary and Mark to be concerned.
Some may say that she's gone off the deep end, but photographer Usai claims that Lindsay was professional in front of the camera and the shots were all done artfully.
Just not sure if that's the right move for Lindsay.
I couldn't agree more, Mark. Well, she's come a long way from the little kid in the Parent Trap, but I do hope she knows what she's doing.
No, she doesn't know what she's doing, Mary. That's why it's a story on your show. If her parents are only as involved as you two. Let's talk about chicks, man.
Chicks, man.
Carrie Prijon pulled out of a performance at a Connecticut nightclub that would have paid her $15,000, claiming a midnight time slot was in direct conflict with her reputation as a Christian. Prajan apologized to the club owners and offered to masturbate on camera for them 8 times, which she has admitted she has done. And also, if you let a Christian out after midnight, they turn into a gremlin. All right. With all the recent Tiger Woods coverage, some strange people have begun to come out of the woodwork to take a piece of him. This recent ad caught my eye the other day.
Hi, I'm Steve Jaffy. You don't know me, at least not yet. Let's face it, with Tiger's recent problems, you may be considering going in a different direction with your company spokesman. And Steve Jaffy is the man for you. I have plenty of time, I'm unemployed, have no hobbies, and most importantly, didn't have a mind-boggling number of affairs. I know what you're thinking. Steve, are you a professional athlete? Because I've never heard of you. The simple answer is no. And I don't even know what this thing does. But let me make this clear. I never had filthy sex with an ever-increasing number of strangers while married. That is not the Jaffy way. So when considering a reboot of your major multinational corporation's ad campaign, why not go with Jaffy? Jaffy didn't have a vertigo-inducing number of affairs, especially not with reality show contestants. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am, but you'll notice I didn't have sex with you. That's the Jaffy promise.
Wow. Where do we find the fat drifter to do that? Let's throw Steve Jaffy into some chat stew.
So meaty.
We make fun of our local KTLR morning show, but the truth is they are dedicated to their craft. Watch how reporter Jennifer Gould braves the elements to courageously warn us of the treacherous conditions.
Yeah, experts warn if you do not have to travel on these roads, which are expected to get a lot worse later today, don't travel, stay home as much as possible, and also keep a flashlight, extra food and water in your car in case you get stranded as well. Reporting live in a very cold Gorman, I'm going to send it back to you into the studio.
We'll continue to broadcast live from here until the rescue chopper arrives. Although there is a Denny's across the way, so we might grab some eggs while we're waiting. Maybe some French toast. It's cold. Good Day, New York is a great place to go if you're looking for the news. If you're looking for the weather, you might want to stick your head out the window because weatherman Mike Woods is busy working on his stand-up routine.
All right, time for Check on the Weather. Mike Woods is definitely stripped down to unseasonably incorrect clothes.
This is his uniform.
This is fine inside the gym here, Greg and Roe, which maybe you would have a clue if you made it in every once in a while.
Ooh, that hurts.
Took a shot below the belt. Sorry about that one. Just kidding.
So I said, maybe you'd have a clue if you made it in once in a while. Oh, totally put that fat bitch in her place. I got my tank top at Baby Gap. I'm a dick. All right. Why are you doing the weather from a gym? All right. If you had all right. Wendy Williams had Seth Green on the show, and he proved to us why he's always been such a good friend.
I should come on this show more often.
Oh, first, the movie looks so funny. It is so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
I feel like I've known you since forever.
I feel like I've known you as long as the soup's been on.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. That's great. And Old Dogs is playing in a theater near you, and Robot Chicken is on the Cartoon Network. We've got to start finding other ways of doing this, Seth. I think people are beginning to suspect. All right. Later that week, Wendy sunk her teeth into the Tiger Woods scandal with predictable results.
Apparently, a female was taken from his $2.6 million mansion on advanced life support. Oh, God. Younger, blonde, so on and so forth. Eileen's mother, Barbara Holmberg, by the way, did you know that she served as governor of the country of Eastern Switzerland?
As the sole and supreme monarch of the country of East Central Norway, just a mile from the new Applebee's down Route 12, I declare war upon the sovereign country of East Switzerland.
That is a dead-on Minnesotan accent. I'll be right back.
Stay tuned for reality reality show clip time with the Amazing Race finale. Jersey Shore pumps their fists and a Bad Girl Smackdown. Plus, the Kardashians return, man boobs on WWE Raw, and the kick-ass clip of the week. Oh my God! The Soup would like to wish a happy 74th birthday to a very special lady, Dame Judi Dench. I'd say it a little louder, but I don't want to wake her.
Welcome back. It's time for My Stories. Yes. The dreidel. Thank you. All right. In a 90210 shocker, Naomi and Liam finally reunited, and Liam finally showed her what was under the tarp.
I don't know. I guess I thought things were going to be different. You would be different. But you know what? You're not. You're private and secretive, just like you always were. That was the whole problem all along. I mean, you can't even tell me what's under your stupid tarp. Whatever, I'm done.
Wait.
I'm building a boat.
It's pretty evident, Liam. Now, how do you explain the human head stuffed inside? I'm trying to fix your show for you 90210 writers. It's a reality show clip. I thought it looked like a boat. This week, we had a few finalies. It was an exciting sprint to the finish on The Amazing Race, which saw the racers flying from Prague to Las Vegas. The couple most likely to fit Hitler's genetic ideal won. And brothers Dan and Sam stopped bickering for 30 seconds to come together to not recognize Wayne Newton.
Sweet 88. Thank you. 88. Dan. Oh my God! Oh my gosh! What?
Are you kidding me? What's his name?
His name is Oh God! Oh my gosh! How do I not know what your name is?
Wayne Newton, guys.
Yes, Wayne Newton. We knew that. We knew that. We'll give you that. Where's the finish line?
It's at my home.
Thank you very much.
Still
Meet
get
you.
him.
I'm so embarrassed right now.
Oh my gosh, we didn't know his name.
I'm Wayne Newton. No, that's not it. That's not it. Who are you? Rosie O'Donnell, I can't believe it. Also coming to a close was $1 Million Listing, and Josh wanted to end things with a bang.
Okay. Say bon voyage to Hazen, all right?
Bon voyage, Hazen.
It's not as easy as I thought. Congratulations.
And now batting for Mrs. Dixon's 6th grade softball team. This week, on Who's Getting Crabs from Brandy's Brother, a.k.a. For the Love of Ray J. Ray J uses his sultry voice and musical skill to woo.
So I felt like you broke my heart, just to see what was inside.
So for real, what was the song all about? Like,
You was listening to it?
yeah, I really was.
It's always storming, because that was the emotion that I had. It was like, damn, because I felt like you broke my heart just to see what was inside. Do you want to know anything about me? Is there anything you concerned about? Is there anything that worries you? Tell me what's up.
Yeah, tell me, baby. Hold on, let me get a blank tape. No, I'm totally listening. Just let me white balance. Could you talk a little softer? Your levels are peaking into red. And action. I mean, what's up, baby? So funny, your sister's more successful in the music business. Now it's time for the heart-pounding and enlarging Steven Seagal lawman.
That's right, Steven Seagal.
This week's clip is brought to you by Steven Seagal Energy Drink Asian Experience Flavor. We don't know if it's still available in stores or ever was, but it really had the Asian Experience flavor. This is not a joke. What flavor is that? Steven is out patrolling when he gets a call for help on the radio.
I have a 20 female advised a 2-year-old child got hit by a car, still breathing and alert.
2-year-old just got hit by a car on Payback. Man, that's very bad news.
Don't worry, Stephen was responding to the radio call. Someone had just told him they had run out of seasoned curly fries at Jack in the Box.
That's very bad news.
I know. Take comfort, the McRib is back.
Can you loan me $5, son?
No! You still owe me for those jalapeno poppers, the Sprinkles cupcakes, and the 30-year-old Macallan. I can keep going. Jersey Shore continues to forge new territory in the areas of hair care products and Parmesan cheese. Here's Snooki, real name, practicing her intercoursing.
Whoa!
Notice sunscreen was not on that list. Tough Love is a show in which a matchmaker helps desperate single women recognize their character flaws. It's like Tool Academy, only the douchebags are literal, not figurative. Let's check out what's on tap for next week.
Next time on Tough Love.
So are you going to go out with him again, or are you
As long as he's not Jewish. Alicia, any red flags for you at this point? Because you're addicted to negativity. You need to kick this habit. I am not a doctor. I'm a matchmaker.
I am not a doctor. I am not qualified to give any advice whatsoever. I'm barely qualified to quote Star Trek. The fact that you're even sitting listening to me is a guarantee that you're going to die alone and miserable. I don't even know why I'm yelling. Thank you. Table for 12 is a show about a family with 10 kids. Obviously, having such a big family can be stressful, and you can't watch them all the time. But sometimes, the problem can also be the solution.
Coming up on Table for 12.
It's Megan's garden.
In this episode, you'll see Eric battle a machine.
Copeland, you're going to be cleaning the purple room every night.
You want your friends to come over here? They're not coming over here if you can't clean up after yourself.
You'll also see me with an axe.
Coming up next, Table for 5. Followed by Arraignment for 1. On the Bad Girls Club, Natalie and Kendra had some words while riding in the limo.
You know what? You think you're strong? I'm strong.
Stop it right now. Stop it, Kendra. Don't do that. Stop it. Push me. Don't push me right now.
Go. I'm gonna argue you. You want to say your word? She's from LA.
Are you going to keep this up when we get to the funeral? We'll be right back.
Hold on, the soupiest stuff is up next, including what the kids are watching, more Kardashians than you can handle, and the kick-ass clip of the week.
Welcome back. Poor Mackenzie Phillips. WWE Monday Night Raw continues their magical formula of baby oil, bad acting, and homoeroticism. This clip combines all three. Yes. And for his finishing move, he lactates all over his opponents. I'm drowning! Let's find out what the kids are watching.
Mommy!
Brain Surge is a kids' game show that I'm getting pretty good at because it's impossible not to play along. Check it out.
These dogs are in a chili eating contest. Now comes the fun part. Keep track of which dog does not fart. Which dog did not fart?
I saw that same show in Korea. It was a cooking show. Let's take some heat. This Sunday, the Kardashians return, and it was a time of turmoil. Khloe and Lamar Kardashian, are looking for a house, and quite frankly, the search is taking longer than their engagement. Chop chop, you two. Kim is depressed, and it really closely resembles Kim elated. Bruce and I are both trying to figure out why we know this crap. But the real drama is over Courtney and the father of her child, Scott. Khloe has strong feelings about Scott. I'll let her explain them in a game of family charades.
3 words. Second word. Kick. Hit. Punch. Beat. Tybo. Beat. First word. Choke. Dead. Kill. Deadbeat. Scott. Scott. Baby. Deadbeat dad. Deadbeat dad.
That's unfair. Scott has a job. He plays the deadbeat dad on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. You wouldn't believe how long it took us to clear that joke. And now the clip of the week. Britain's Missing Top Model is a show on BBC. What's missing? Limbs. The show follows the search for a disabled top model, and as you can see, it presents these models with certain challenges.
You look a bit sad. No, there's been a bit of a mix-up this morning, just getting down here, and I just put a bit of a down on everybody.
You can't bring those dramas in the room.
Okay,
all right.
sorry.
What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to give you something to wear and see if that helps you. Okay? Maybe that'll cheer you up. Yeah. Can you put that on for me, please?
Yeah.
Do you need a hand?
Yes, I need a hand and the forearm that goes above it. Thank you for noticing. In the same spirit of good taste, the producers went on to introduce models Peg and Eileen. Bring your extra limbs to see me at the Dodge Theater in Phoenix on New Year's. See you later.